Accident Attorneys in America, Part 3, Resolving Your Personal Injury Case. Welcome to the final part of our series on accident attorneys in America. In Part 1, we discussed the importance of accident attorneys and when to consult them. In Part 2, we explored the legal process and common mistakes to avoid. In this segment, we will focus on the final stages of resolving your personal injury case with the help of your attorney. Settlement versus trial. One of the crucial decisions you'll make during the legal process is whether to settle or go to trial. Let's take a closer look at each option. 1. Settlement. In many personal injury cases, settlements are reached before going to trial. A settlement is an agreement between the injured party and the at-fault party, or their insurance company, to resolve the case without a court trial. Settlements can be quicker and less costly than going to trial, and they allow you to control the outcome to some extent. Your attorney will negotiate with the opposing party to secure a fair settlement that covers your losses, such as medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering. 2. Trial. If a fair settlement cannot be reached through negotiation, your case may proceed to trial. At trial, the judge or jury will listen to evidence and arguments from both sides and make a final determination regarding liability and compensation. Trials can be time-consuming and costly, but they may be necessary to ensure you receive just compensation. The trial process. If your case goes to trial, here's what you can expect. 1. Jury selection. Both parties, with the assistance of the judge, will select a jury for the trial. 2. Opening statements. Attorneys from both sides will make opening statements outlining their case. 3. Presentation of evidence. This stage includes witness testimonies, presentation of documents, and any physical evidence. 4. Closing arguments. Attorneys will make their closing arguments, summarizing the evidence and explaining why their client should prevail. 5. Verdict. The judge or jury will render a verdict, determining liability and awarding compensation. Post-trial options. After a trial, there are a few potential outcomes. 1. Verdict in your favor. If the verdict is in your favor, the at-fault party may be required to pay the compensation as determined by the court. 2. Appeal. The losing party can choose to appeal the decision to a higher court, which can prolong the legal process. 3. Collecting compensation. If you win your case, collecting compensation can sometimes be challenging. Your attorney will assist in this process. 4. Settlement post-trial. Sometimes, cases settle shortly after a trial begins or even after a verdict is reached, as both parties may see the benefits of avoiding lengthy legal battles. Conclusion and moving forward. In the aftermath of an accident, personal injury cases can be emotionally and financially draining. However, having an experienced accident attorney by your side can make the process smoother and increase your chances of receiving just compensation. In this 3-part series, we've covered the role of accident attorneys, when to consult them, the legal process, common mistakes to avoid, and the options for resolution. Now, you're better equipped to navigate the often complex and challenging journey of a personal injury case. Remember that every case is unique, and it's essential to work closely with your attorney to build a strong case and make informed decisions. If you find yourself in a situation where you need the assistance of an accident attorney, know that your rights matter, and seeking the right legal help can make all the difference in achieving a just resolution to your case. Thank you for joining us in this series. If you have any questions or need further information on personal injury cases or accident attorneys, feel free to reach out to us. Your legal well-being is our top priority.